Okay, we're here again today with another episode of Garrett's Tailgate Talk. We are in Arkansas, specifically Cadoha Village, a Native American site, and we're here with Brandon. Brandon, tell us a little bit about this site. Good to see you first off.
Yeah, glad you're here.
What's this place all about here, you know?
Yeah, so this is actually a tourist attraction here in Murfreesboro. Of course, the Crater of Diamond State Park is the #1 attraction, or the reason most people come here. So this is a 1,000-year-old Native American site. You have burial mounds, ceremonial mounds. You have a sluice box out front where you can go through, find minerals and diamonds and things like that. But yeah, lots of history here. And this was actually an old trading post here where the ceremonial mound is back in the early 1800s.
So Brandon's got a big hunt going on this weekend, and Garrett's out here. We're checking it out. We thought we'd do a tailgate talk with him, so we can talk about the hunt here in a minute. But how about you? How long you been metal detecting?
I would say that's a good question. I don't really know for sure. About 15 years.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
Are you more of a coin hunter or a relic hunter, or what do you really enjoy doing?
Yeah, I'm actually more of a relic hunter.
Yeah. What are some of the cool relics you found over the years? Anything kind of stand out?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I've got one with me.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, right behind you. As a matter of fact, we didn't prepare for this or anything.
Yeah,
pretty cool. Flip her around the other way. Get it upside down.
Get it upside down here.
Nice little Civil War collection. I know there's a little bit of video that goes with this. I happened to see some of that.
Right.
That was pretty incredible. But what's the quick story on what this is all about?
Yeah, so lots of Union troops moved through this area, and they went through a spot where their wagons bogged down, and we knew that they were discarding contents in their wagons and personal items. And I just happened to be the one that's decided to go into the cold water and find this stuff.
A whole shot bag with the plate and everything, and scabbard tip. What all you got here?
Yeah, right. So, yeah, most of his bullets here, I think they're 38 or 39. The other one he likely had in his rifle. So this would have been the front flap to the cartridge box, the U.S. cartridge box. This would have been a little, I guess, an ammo pouch within.
But that's cool that so much of the leather is still intact. I mean, I guess the water preserved it, or the mud or something.
Right. What's crazy is I make everybody smell it because it smells brand new. It's weird.
Wow.
It's incredible. Yeah, so part of his belt and his belt buckle.
Yeah.
His initials, JW, is he actually scratched that into his percussion cap box. Of course, I found his knife a little later. We're not exactly sure what that is, but and also found this.
That's quite a Civil War relic find right there.
Right.
I mean, that is incredible.
And so the first thing, I found this right after I spotted that, but I spotted this in the water. I actually was talking on camera, eyeballed in the water, and just saw that laying right on the surface and went into complete shock.
That is awesome. Yeah. So some pretty good water finds. You ever find any silver coins over the years while you're searching? Or?
A few.
Yeah?
I actually started out coin shooting. Nothing like really, really impressive, but a few seeded dimes and half dimes and things like that. A couple of large
The
cents.
seeded I've found, I can name on one hand. So finding any kind of seeded silver, that is really cool. But another thing Brandon's doing here, and he's got a good group, maybe we can speak about that real quick, a really interesting hunt going on this weekend. And then you've had, this is the fourth one or so?
Fourth one.
Yeah? Tell us about Cadoha and who's coming out, what they're going to do this weekend.
Yes, so we do 2 a year. We have 300 tickets for sale. And basically we have, for this hunt, we have 4,000 prizes. We have 4,000 prize tokens buried out there along with a couple of 3,000 other coins and Civil War relics and things like that. So we have live music, food. Of course, Friday night, which will be tonight, we have our meet and greet. And lots of fun festivities.
So with everybody coming out, I assume there'll be some kids come out this weekend. We'll probably see. You've been doing this for a few years. What do you give advice, if you give advice to children or youngsters getting into it? Anything you tell them?
Yes. The most important thing I believe is patience. You just have to have patience. And if you don't have patience, this will likely teach you patience. But, you find a lot of trash in it, but it just takes, one find to get, let the spark the fire, and then, from there it's on. But yes, patience is it's the most important thing of all.
Yeah, absolutely. With the youngsters we've seen, it's just that first silver coin or that Civil War relic, and then they're hooked. They're hooked,
Right.
and you've got them. Then it's just like fishing or hunting or anything else. You got to get a good one sometimes to get them hooked. But it should be a lot of fun. You ever get any of your family into it? Anybody kind of hooked on the sport over the years?
Yes, so I have a 2-year-old little boy, which I'm hoping I'll really get him hooked before long. But yes, my daughters go with me sometimes. My wife is, she just now kind of started to get into it. She's very supportive, and So I'm going to let her make her first find here before long, and I'm sure she'll be hooked as well.
Absolutely. Well, Brandon, thanks for taking a few minutes with us,
Thank you.
doing a little tailgate talk here. We'll come back and do another episode down the road. For now, we're going to enjoy Cadoha Indian Village and some treasure hunting.